Shalom to the hopeful elect. Let me start off by giving all the praise and the honor and the glory unto the mighty Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders out of great millstone, and much peace and mercy unto the hopeful elect out there. This is the brother Ayak back at you again. This powerful word, pushing it to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, which are the children of Israel, also known as the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. I just want to get into a topic, man. Thinking about, well, first of all, before I even get to the topic, man, shout out to all the Akim out there that's laboring and that believe, man. All right, it's a beautiful thing. Like the scriptures tell you in Psalms 130, 133, I believe, it says how beautiful it is for those, for us to walk in unity, man, under that same mindset, man, of that belief and that hope to exit this place, man, in a marvelous fashion, man. Shout out to you brothers that are believing and speak, and also, man, that are doing the work, man, that are continue to inspire one another to labor, that we may enter into that rest, man. All right, like the scriptures tell you, man, the righteous complain continually, man. All right, so if we're not complaining, then it must mean that we're happy with the things that we see, man. All right, and that wouldn't bear well with the curses, like it tells you in the book of Deuteronomy. I forget which verse, man, around 40 or 50, somewhere around there. But it says, man, the eyes. It says for the sight of the eyes, man, we should be mad, man. We should be angry for the things that we see, man. All right, so if you're not mad and you're not complaining, then it's a double problem, man. All right, so we complain, and those that have that same mindset, we rest with one another. Like, man, did you see that? And the other brother, like, yeah, I see that. And the few sisters that believe, man, they're like, yeah, I see it too, man. You see a lot of problems, man. A lot of our people off the railroad tracks, man. All right, going nowhere in a hurry, really fast, man. All right, and continue to learn this corrupt way of life, man, and thinking this place is gonna. I mean, these ways of life, think it's gonna flourish and turn into something, man. All right. But the truth is, it's not going to amount to anything, man. All right. Starting off with this, man. I seen this in an article yesterday. It says, Da Brat, the rapper, man, out of Chicago, Da Brat is divorcing her wife because she cheated with the man. That's how it is. All right. The oppressors, man, they blur the lines. All right. And they may make the things that's right. They make it seem wrong. All right. Then you start living in error, and then you're mad at this. The brat is mad at this woman because she want to do right. See, and the scriptures tell you about that in Isaiah 5:20. Man, woe destruction to you that call good evil. All right, so the brat is calling this evil thing that this woman wants to actually be with a man and to be in her rightful place, man. And the brat is calling it an evil thing. Now she wants a divorce. You know what I mean? Which is this thing shouldn't have had been that in the first place, man. This is the errors. This is part of the error. It's like the scriptures tell you in Ecclesiastes, the 10th chapter, about King Solomon seeing, an error under the sun, man. All right, this is one of the error, man. All right, this is the oppressor changing the signs and the times, and changing the times, man. All right, got you thinking this is the time to live as a heathen when it's not. This is the way to live opposite of the heathen. It says in Proverbs, since a lot of women talk about their Proverbs, woman says, I'm gonna roughly paraphrase it. Um, was it so like, yeah, let me just grab it. It's like I just said. It says, "Envy not the oppressor, man. Envy not the oppressor. Choose none of his ways, man. This is one of his ways, man. The scripture tell you also, man. The wicked seduce the righteous, man. And it's like the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, all right. But the wicked seduces, man. And the end result, man. You see these errors, man, and then our people don't see it, man. All right, the brat probably sit down like, man, fuck that bitch, this, that, and the third. I dare she leave me. Because she wasn't supposed to be with you from the jump, man. All right, these are the areas that we learn in Babylon, man, that we can't wait for Heavenly Father to make things right, man. Make everything right side up because everything's upside down, man. So it makes me think about right here, Isaiah 49, verse 8. But check out the bold letter. It says the restoration of Israel, man. All right, see, Heavenly Father's going to restore us, man. All right, and when you look at an old car that needs restoration, man, it's all rusted. All right, they got water in the places of the engine that does not belong there. All right, the car is not able to get you to and from. This is us. This is us, man. We are beaten down and in need of restoration. All right, but a lot of our people can't see it. They think, okay, what is the brat gonna do, man? All right, get a divorce and go get another woman. See, That's why I told you in Isaiah the first chapter, our people are become corrupters, man. And he continues to corrupt one another, one another. That's why the Heavenly Father is just gonna pull the plug, man. All right, that's what's gonna happen, man. All right. Now, also, I seen the video a few hours ago, man. It was a Judite woman. All right, she was boasting. She's making a video boasting about all the so-called sex toys that she has, man. The woman had about nine toys, man. All right, but this is another era, man. I haven't spoke about that in a while, but these sex toys have you just unnatural, man. Unnatural, bro. All right. Now you got women walking around talking to men, treating them however you want, and no integrity, no respect, none of that. Why? Because they don't have to be delightful and pleasant around a man to want him to wife her up. They don't have to do that. They treat a man like garbage and then go home and play with these toys. And I don't need a man. I got toys at home and my toys satisfy me, right? But it's not. It's unnatural affection, man. The toy ain't gonna fucking cuddle you, right? And teach you. The toys ain't gonna do these things, man. Or you're not gonna bear children. You're not gonna be fruitful and multiply. You're not gonna do none of those things, man. Not like it's now people, like I said, they don't see the restoration that needs be taking place, man. All right, so we'll I want to make this video too long, but seeing those things just shows, man, our people and Heavenly Father, put us right side up, man. Hey, and we're not gonna be like this no more, man. Hey, this shit is a damn nightmare, man. Our women gonna be attractive and delicate, man, gentle, an actual woman, man. Right, in that servitude state, man. Right now, a woman in the mindset that she'll just serve herself, all right, in the world and go home and serve herself again, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like I said, man, the righteous complain continually, man. All right. We'll read some of these passages, man. Restoration of Israel, Isaiah 49:8. Thus saith the Lord, in an acceptable time have I heard thee, and in a day of salvation have I helped thee, and I will preserve thee and give thee for a covenant of the people to establish the earth, to cause to inherit the desolate heritage. All right, I was just reading that at the end of First Maccabees, man, going into Simon, right, with going back to Jerusalem and restoring things, getting things proper in order, man. Those that have a problem with the right way of doing things, he had a bone to pick with them, man. All right, and that's how it's going to be today, man. All right, the Heavenly Father's looking for those that want to be right side up, and like the scripture says, he has a problem with those because he has controversy with the people. There's no truth in the land. You don't want the truth, man. So yeah, the Heavenly Father's going to have controversy with you, man. All right, because they're looking to sit back in the land and receive our inheritances. All right. And our people, like normally when you think about a will or something that's inherited, normally you got to do this, that, and the third, man. You can't just wild out. And we want to receive those inheritances, man, and get back to the way of doing things the way they're supposed to be done, man, instead of the way things are carried out here in Babylon the Great, man. All right. Anyway, let me continue reading. It says, verse 9. It says that thou mayest say to the prisoners, "Go forth." See, the prisoners that want to be released, the restoration, the word, the gospel, man, is telling you to go forth, man. All right, come out of her. You know what I'm saying? Come out of the ways of the heathen, and come out of being a captive, man. It says what? And that thou mayest say to the prisoners, "Go forth." To them that are in darkness, show yourselves, man. And this is the light, man, that we have to continue to show, man. Show that the light bulb has went out in a lot of places, man. All right, we have to continue to show our light bulbs are thinking in our heads about, hey, man, you see these problems? All right, show yourselves. They shall feed in the way, and their pastures shall be in all high places. So we feed in the way, man. All right, we eat this word. All right, and now we're out there on the highways and hedges, man, and we're feeding, man, feeding those sheep, man. They shall not hunger nor thirst. See, this is that word that's gonna that everlasting word, man. The words of life, man. Or that thou mayest say to the prince, like in verse 10, it says that thou mayest, it's like they shall not hunger nor thirst, neither shall the heat nor sun smite them. For he that hath mercy on them shall lead them. So those, you come back to the Father, he's gonna make sure you're good. He's going to make sure you're good, man. All right, he's gonna hit like I read at camp, man. When we call to the Heavenly Father, after being in His prison for so long, He's going to say, "Here I am, man." All right, for He that hath mercy on them shall lead them, even by the springs of water shall He guide them. All right, and I will make all my mountains a way, and my highway shall be exalted, man. All right, we're in the highway to truth, man. That path, when stay on that path, man. It's going to continue to be ever more prevalent, man. That this is the path, man. This is that way. Walk ye in it, man. Like it tells you in Isaiah the 30th chapter. Behold, these shall come from far and low. These from the north and from the west, and these from the land of Sinim. Sing, O heavens, and be joyful, O earth, and break forth into singing, O mountains. For the Lord hath comforted his people and will have mercy upon his afflicted, man. All right, so we're comforted by this truth that we're not walking around here blind as hell, man. All right, being blind leaders of the blind, man, heading to that ditch, man. All right, but Zion said, "The Lord hath forsaken me, and my Lord hath forgotten me." This is how a lot of our people think, man. So the white man got me now. No, can a woman forget her suckling child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Yea, that these things take place here, man. They may forget, yet will I not forget thee. Behold, I have graven thee upon the palms of my hands. Thy walls are continually before me. Thy children shall make haste. Thy destroyers and they that made thee waste shall go forth of thee. See, so we keep clinging to the Heavenly Father, and He gonna hear us and can deliver us, man. And those what it says, and thy destroyers and they that made thee waste shall go forth of thee. And the Father gonna back them up off of us, man. All right. Some of our people love to have it this way, but not the remnant. All right. It says, lift up thy eyes round about, and behold, all these gather themselves together, and come to thee. As I live, saith the Lord, thou shalt surely clothe thee with them all, as with an ornament, and bind them on thee as a bride. See, hey man, this is the Heavenly Father, that mercy, man, take us back, man. For thy ways, it's like for thy waste and thy desolate places, and the land of thy destruction should even now be too narrow by reason of the inhabitants, and they that swallow thee up shall be far away, man. And that's how it's going to be, man. All right, the Heavenly Father's going to put that oppression so far away from us, man. We're not going to fall into oppression again after this, man. All right, and those that elect can see, man, that this place was just squeezing you until you die, man. All right, these are just walls just closing you all in on four corners, man. All right, the children which thou shalt have after thou hast lost the other shall say again in thine ears, the place is too strait for me. Give place to me that I might dwell. See, and that's that remnant, man. That Heavenly Father selected in this last generation, man. That's going to say to their parents, "Hey, man, this place ain't for me, man." Like the scriptures say, man, this is like a bed. In the Apocrypha tells you that this place is like a bed, man, that's too small, man. Like a little blanket that's not big enough to keep you clothed, man. Keep you warm, man. And thou shalt say in thine heart, who hath begotten me these, saying, I have lost my children, and am desolate, a captive, and removing to and fro. And who hath brought up these? Behold, I was left alone. These where had they been? Thus saith the Lord power. Behold, I will lift up mine hand to the Gentiles, and set my standard to the people, and they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders, and kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. So we're gonna do it. It's the waiting game, man. All these areas that we see, the Heavenly Father going to make it right, and those that oppress us, man, they're going to be serving us, man. All right, from who we consider royal on this side, and to all these upper ups, man. All right, they're gonna lick the dust off our feet, man. They're not gonna call shots. They're gonna be able to. They're not gonna be able to have what's the word? An impact on the influences of things or how things are ran, man. All right. So this place, how you see living, this marriages of two women getting divorced, this shit is gonna be a thing of the past, man. All right. You're never gonna see that. And when Heavenly Father sets us up, man. All right. Until we see these things, what Heavenly Father says, give him no rest. All right. Let's leave it at that for right now. Hey, Lord willing, I'm able to continue to push. Until next time, hey, shalom.